Now I have everything out to make homemade soup. I've shown you the ingredients, and we have lovely homemade chicken stock. It's like that, homemade chicken stock. So I made that a while ago. There is a video. I will link it up above. And then what we add to that is we have barley. I don't like the soup mix, I only use the barley, but you can use the full soup mix with the lentils and the peas, etc. It's entirely up to you what you put into it. We have our carrots, which we're going to peel. Then we have our leeks, and then lastly we have our celery. And then once that has more or less cooked through, normally what I would do is put fresh chicken that I have leftovers of, but at this stage I don't have any, so I've just got a tin of chicken and I'm going to use that because I need to use it up. So I'm going to cut all these vegetables because I'm not sure about you, but I have noticed that vegetables that are bought in the store are not lasting. These leeks were a disgrace. If you had seen them before I put them out, I had to peel quite a bit off them in order just to get down to the bare bones to get some off it. They had gone bad within a couple of days, really mushy. The celery, not so bad, but as you can see there's a few roots on the bottom of that, so I will be reusing. I'm going to cut the bottom of that and I'm going to put it in water. Once again, there is a video showing all of this, and it'll show you how you can start the plants from the vegetables from just scraps, and I will link it up above or down below. The roots are coming again on the leeks, so again I'm going to try and salvage them. Nothing you can do with the carrots, so we'll have the two of those. And then one other ingredient that I put in is tarragon. I love chicken and tarragon, and I always put tarragon with a wee bit of salt into my chicken soup. So without further ado, I'm going to get on with peeling and chopping, and then I'll put the soup together. Now, I peeled all these carrots because they are likely to go off, so I just thought if I peel them all now, then I can keep what I don't use and they'll be ready peeled for a dinner. So Now here's a little tip for you. If you're trying to get kids to eat carrots and you're at the stage of saying just eat 1, 2 or 3, we'll cut them thicker, and then they will not actually realise that they're eating more of a portion than they are. Making soup, you want bite-sized chunks. Next thing, we're going to tackle these leeks. So I'm going to cut the bottoms off them, leave about 1 inch, and I'm going to put them into water and hope that they might take again, and I might get something else out of them. So I have this little bowl, and I'm just going to set them in. And see if they re-root. Okay, I'm going to set that out of the way. And now we will cut. You can cut these as thin or as thick as you like. And now we will take some and we will put them into the pot with the carrots. That should be plenty, and the rest we put in a bowl. And that will do the next soup. And now we move on to the celery. Now I'm going to cut the base of the celery, and I hope but these wonderful roots will take, and a few more will come, and then it will grow again itself. So again, about an inch. That's what we have. I'm going to put it in this little pot. Save everything and anything you can. And I have too much water in this, so I'm going to pour a little out. Actually, I poured it in. Alright, and off we go. And that's just sitting nicely in there. I'll give it another little bit of water. Okay, that'll sit there and hopefully will grow some roots and grow again. Now, let's take a few stalks off this celery to start with. Just give it a wipe. Now the rest of this celery I will chop up, but I'm just not going to chop it now because I'm going to get on with just the soup for yourselves. So I am going to add my barley into this now, and we love barley, so plenty of barley. So I just put all that was there in that. I'm going to put the tarragon in, and again a nice liberal shake of tarragon gives it beautiful flavour. And lastly then I am going to open our chicken stock, I hope, which is well closed. There we go, hear that pop, we know it's fresh. And we're going to pour that in. Nice fresh chicken stock. Smell it. And we have another one here. So again, I'm gonna pop it and open it. And that is it. grew these potatoes. They're not the biggest potatoes in the world, but at least my attempt at growing potatoes worked, and I am going to turn them into potato salad. So hopefully they will taste okay. It has given me encouragement to try again. I've more potatoes in the hope that they will do better because the weather has cooled down. So never give up. Always remember that if it doesn't work perfectly the first time, you can try again, and there's no shame in failing. Okay, so I'm taking the teeny tiny potatoes, okay, and I'm going to scrub them and boil them and turn them into nice potato salad. All cleaned in the pot, ready to be steamed. And here we have finished product of the potato salad. I forgot to video me making it, so you just get to see the end of it when it's in the tub, but it actually is delicious. With a little bit of homegrown red onion and homegrown chives.